My name is Elena Warden, CCE. I have to put that in there because I'm super proud. I am a credit and collection manager. We had an account that we sent over that was like $40,000, right? Something like that. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, like that recent one, yeah.
Yes, sent it over, and within 3 hours, you not only collected our balance, but you collected the fees, something that we weren't able to collect for months and months and months. Your team was able to recover. I value C2C as, a resource for us, of somebody that I can just reach out to. You have a fantastic team. And although I don't interact with your team very often, I interact with you. And for me, that's important. You are my one-stop. If I have an issue, I call you.
My name is Bill Gallagher. I'm the credit manager at Jesco. Jesco is a John Deere dealership. You and I seem to hit it off right from the beginning, and the results I'm very happy with. And one other thing I just want to add for anyone who's interested in using, Sven is very personable, as the conversation that we just had. So it makes it easier when you feel that you have somebody on the other end that's not just doing their job, but doing it on a personal level.
I'm a bottom line guy, and so I think for me, everything boils down to collection efficiency. One of the things I enjoy and I like about working with you personally is your level of contact. You're very extremely personable and professional, and you're constantly reaching out to me, asking if, hey, are we doing a good job? Is there anything that we can be doing better? You always have a very, very positive attitude and mindset. I had one partnership with an agency for, about 15 years. They, received the majority of our business even before me. And so I've had to make a difficult decision that I'm not going to give them as much, business, because it's better being in C2C's hands, right?
The experience has been extremely positive. I mean, Sven, you have been very proactive. You and your team, staying on top of everything that happens along the way, following up, proactive with the counterpart, making sure that our message is delivered. Whatever questions they have on their end are also answered. And we have collected so far, $271,000.
I'm here with Tabitha Bentner from Machine Services, and just wanted to talk with her a little bit about her experience here.
Your pitch, the way you laid it out for us, it was all detailed, it was put together well, and we got off the phone with you and we were like, we like it. We like what we heard. If you want your money, I would definitely go to you. And, just be prepared to be constantly communicated with, and they don't just sit on your job. Like I said, 10 days we had our first account wrapped up with you.
I'm the credit manager with Louisville Ladder. It's been a wonderful experience actually with communication with you and Andrea. You all really ease any questions. You respond very quickly, and I really appreciate that. You weren't pushy, and I know some collection agencies are like, we've talked to you a couple of times. Are you going to go with us? You're not going to go with us? And you were very patient. If you appreciate communication and you appreciate patience and you appreciate the hard work that a collection agency will put in that is not like a regular collection agency, then I would definitely go with the guy that gets you paid.
I am credit manager for a heavy equipment company. I've been in this position for 23 years. I keep track of how well the collection agencies I've used perform. And I would just say C2C gets more money for me.
So I work for one of the largest transportation companies. Our experience has been sterling in comparison to the other agency, especially. There is no comparison. It's just easier to work with, easier to communicate, and we get more done, and we're able to collect on some older things that I'm not sure anyone else would have.
Yeah, I've worked with a lot of different debt collection firms that offered great rates, free demand period, all the bells and whistles. But when it came right down to actually collecting money, they were kind of spotty, kind of hit or miss. It's one of the things that differentiated you from the competition is you actually get the money. In addition to also getting your fee on top of that, collecting your fees sometimes on top of that debt, and that's been invaluable. Initially, I sent you guys an account and been worked. My collection team and analysts have been working for a couple months, and really kind of wrote it off as bad debt. I didn't think we'd be able to collect it, so I figured no harm, no loss. I went in and sent it to you, and sure enough, less than a couple months later, you were able to collect it. After that point, I sent you another and another and another, and I quickly figured out that C2C was more likely to collect the money than the other firms that I was employing. So it became kind of a natural thing to do. I would say just do it. Initially, I thought, I placed the account too soon, or why wouldn't they just pay me and wait till I send it off to a collection agency? But if you send it to C2C, you'll soon figure out it's not luck. There's a strategy. There's good workers behind it. You guys work the accounts hard and you get paid. Highly recommend C2C.